Oh yeah, what's going on YouTube? Nick here. Haven't talked to you guys in a while. Coming at you with this video, and in this video I want to ask you some questions. I want to ask you what it is you most want to learn about being an Uber driver, being a Lyft driver. I'm working on a special project. Been getting a lot of questions lately. Like, one of the main questions is, can I make $500 in a day driving for Uber? Can I make $100 a day driving for Uber is another one. Should I use my own car, or should I rent a car, or should I get a new car? Should I get an XL or should I get a Lux? I want to answer all these questions for you, and I'm answering them in a special project. Another question I got that I actually want to answer right now. So somebody asked me a question, and I want to know what's your biggest question, right? What is your biggest question that you have about being an Uber driver? Do you want to know how you can make more money? Do you know, like the questions I just asked? Do you want to know if you should rent a car or buy a car? Some people have questions about what it takes to become a driver. Some people want to know other questions like, how do I make more money? How do I talk to my customers, my passengers in a way that I can earn more money in tips, that I can get private clients? Like, some people want to get private clients, and that's something that I definitely recommend that you do. Other people want to know, how do I get more rideshare referral bonuses, right? So we want to get those referral bonuses. There's definitely strategy and tactics you can use for that. What's your question? So tell me. I'm saying what I think and what I've heard, but I want to know right now. This video is all about, answering your questions. So put your questions in here. So this will be part one. This is going to be part one where I ask the questions. I'm looking to find your answers, right? So basically, your answer is your question. What's your number one question of what you want to know about being an Uber driver, being a Lyft driver, being a rideshare driver? This includes shopping for people. Maybe you want to do Uber Eats. Uber just purchased Postmates, so I think Uber Eats the business is going to go way up. There's Instacart, which I think is probably going to be a good gig. We're about to go on lockdown again, so I think that's a good way. I think you should definitely have that under your belt. Get approved. The whole thing is to just get approved now. So tell me down below in the comments, what's your question? What is your main thing you want to know? Is there a strategy you're looking for? Is there something you've been thinking about lately? Whatever it is, I want to make it clear. I want to help you out. I want to put it together in this project. I'm compiling all the questions that people have, putting it together and all together in one form, and so I can give it to you. So I can get all this information out to you, for not just for you, but for future drivers as well. Question I got yesterday, and I apologize, I don't remember his name. It was the other day. Actually, twice this came up from two different people recently, so I want to address it right now. So they asked me, how do I get more Lux rides, right? So that's with the assumption, and I'm going to answer this with the assumption, you have a Lux vehicle, number one, all right? You're approved by Lyft to drive that Lux vehicle, so you can turn on Lux. If you don't know what I mean by that, you can always go to my channel page, right? You go to my channel page, and there's a search bar on the channel page, right? It's just below the cover photo, and then there's a little search icon, all right, just below it to the right side of the page. And then what you want to do is type your question in there, and then most of my videos will answer a lot of questions you already have. If not, definitely message me. Going back to the question, in order to get more Lux rides, right, you have to turn off your economy mode rides. If you have your economy rides on, you're going to get pinged with those first. Now, here's a little... All right, so just let me drive that point home. You have to turn off your economy rides in order to be first selected for the Lux rides, okay? So there's that. Now, just keep in mind that when you have Lux only on, or your premium modes on, the rides are far and few in between, typically. It depends, because you might be in a place where people have money and they might be willing to pay for those rides because they feel more comfortable. One, they want a nicer car to ride in. They expect better from the driver. And then two, maybe they think that not as many people have been in that luxury ride, so they feel safer because of the coronavirus. And then on the other side, I've seen this from Lyft. When you're ordering an economy ride, if you order an economy ride, and I've seen this on Lyft, I've seen where they will offer you a free upgrade as a passenger. They'll offer you a free upgrade into Lux because it'll get there faster. So basically it's saying, hey, we're going to give you a free upgrade because, the Lux car is right around the corner, and they don't want the passenger to wait long, right? Because having the passenger wait is detrimental to the business. So we don't want them to wait, right? We want their satisfaction, especially upgrading them for free is very satisfactory, right? I would say. I mean, I feel that way. I don't know about you. And I've seen this happen, right? So I've seen this happen for me. I've had people say it to me like, hey, they upgraded me for free and this and that, I'm like, hey, sweet, I don't mind, just because I was closer and I have a Lux ride, a Lux vehicle. And so I get that upgrade from Lyft on Lyft, So, I mean, that's a good deal too. So keep that in mind. So as you are trying to get more Lux rides, well, that can work for you. All right. So there's a strategy. Make sure you turn off the economy rides, and then also find a good spot where people actually pay for the luxury rides. And then also just be aware that you might just get free upgrades from Lyft. They might just like upgrade the passenger into your Lux ride just because you're there. So with that being said, guys, I just want to tell you a little bit about me going on right now. Yes, I haven't been doing too many videos. I've been building my online business, working online, just making money online. I think that's going to be very important. I want everybody to focus on that. I'm interested, though. I think when unemployment runs out, especially here in Massachusetts, we're going to see a lot of drivers back on the road. Unless they give us a new stimulus, there's going to be a lot of drivers back on the road. So with that being said, yeah, everything's going good with me. I mean, for the most part, still single. I'm on the dating apps looking for the right one. My daughter's doing good. She's in school, still in school. And, like I said, just trying to build that online business, trying to help whoever I can. If anybody needs help, find me on Facebook. That's where I do a lot of my help as far as like helping you build your online business, your online presence. I get a lot of work on Fiverr right now. And like I said, I'm, doing my other projects and things too. So I hope you're doing well. I hope you, get some value out of this video. I hope I answered some of your questions about the Lux vehicle. And then, like I said, comment below your other questions that you do have, because I want to answer them. I'm putting them all together in a special project, a special training. So I would love to hear from you guys. I hope everybody's doing well, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace.